Welcome to Matters Financial and Geopolitical from a Frontier. Thank you for stopping by. I hope the week's gone well. It's hot again here, real hot, but then I was seeing the weather in the UK is hot as well. I did a very interesting interview with the CEO of Apollo Investments, Ashok Shah. Have a listen. It's quite a journey from setting the thing up many years ago in Mombasa, moving it to Nairobi, innovating to the extent of being the only insurer for HIV patients for 8 years in Kenya, and now doing some very sexy stuff with pastoralists, leveraging Azuri's network in order to do microinsurance. But do have a listen. Home thoughts: no one can build you the bridge on which you and only you must cross the river of life. Nietzsche, via Brain Picker, which I thought was quite powerful. And then I came across this K2, the world's second tallest peak, straddles the Pakistan-China border in the Karakoram range. What a photograph. And then, because of lots of tweets about this road that takes us to Addis Ababa, which passes by the Ololokwe mountain, where we visited via helicopter. And this is a photograph I took from the landing spot up the mountain. Pretty spectacular. Poachers and politicians take aim at Africa's largest elephant population in Botswana. And this is in the Times. The number of fresh carcasses among Botswana's elephant population has gone up by 600% in 4 years, according to a wildlife census, a rise largely due to poaching. Then Mr. Douglas Hamilton, who I know and tends to spend his time in the Samburu studying elephants and runs the Save the Elephants Foundation, says from a number of studies elsewhere in Africa, initial increase in elephant poaching similar to that now seen in Botswana has often been a precursor to major population reductions subsequently. President Masisi, who came to power last March, has described reports of a rise in poaching as blue lies perpetuated by certain people with ulterior motives to tarnish the good name of Botswana. Douglas Hamilton also says that a move to weaken the ivory trade ban imposed by China and elsewhere, when you have legal ivory trade, it is mirrored by a huge illegal trade. So it's really a zero tolerance policy, and I totally agree with that. I mean, we've just decimated so many other living beings. I was reading this book by Yuval Noah, Homo sapiens. It's horrific. We're like mass killers.